Hey guys, and what's up, and welcome back to the LPCA server season 70,000 episode 6, something like that. I don't know, but this episode we're going to be building, as you can tell, look at this lag. Are you ready? Watch, see the little frame drop right there? That's because there's a giant base right there, and as soon as I get to this rock, it renders in. So that's like a glitchy little lag part. So, I have changed location in case you haven't realized. I don't have anything on me because I built the metal base. I spent the last 48 hours gathering enough metal to build a giant metal base in order to save my stuff. So, metal base is going to be completely off camera. That's just where I'm going to store my stuff. I didn't show any of that because it was quite boring. I just sat there talking to some people while I built. And I gathered up 191 wood planks in order to build my nice little bungalow. By the way, that's not my metal base. That's somebody else's. So, just so you know. So, this is where my bungalow spot is going to be. I'm hoping that I'll be able to fit what I want to fit here. So, the bungalow is going to consist of 6 foundations. Again, I tell you, I'm not storing anything inside here. I am literally just building this because I felt like building something that would be cool looking rather than functional. Because I kind of am for that kind of like designer feel kind of building. And that's something that I'm going for. Awesome, I actually got to fit my foundations here. I like that. I like this spot, I like the location, I like how it's going to work out. So, the idea is to have an actual slanted roof. I think I've talked about this before. The way in which we're going to do that is through ramps. Also, I have another announcement coming up. Nether, the series, is going to be starting up pretty damn soon. We're going to be playing some nice Nether with my brother. I'm looking forward to it since Nether has updated a good amount recently. And I'm looking forward to be playing it with my brother and having some fun and getting some episodes out of it. And let's continue building the shenanigans right here. Let's go with, I think it's about 10 pillars, correct? There we go. Everything that I have in my inventory is legit. Everything that I built in my metal house is legit as well. Just an FYI, I do not spawn shit in. I don't do any of that crap. Nothing like that at all. I had my friend build me all the metal pieces since I don't have all of it researched. I don't have enough research kits yet. So I had my friend spawn in all the metal craft all the pieces for me. And then I just gave him the metal and he crafted the pieces because it's pretty damn easy to do. So a lot of people on the server right now. If you didn't realize, we have like 40 to 50 people on the server, which is absolutely insane. Beyond what we thought we were possibly going to get in the future, but from what I've seen, it's pretty much leaked at this point at how many people are going to be playing it, and most people know the IP, so I'm going to be discussing it with Derek if we just officially announce it pretty soon. We'll see what we can do. But building this bungalow will be fun, and I'm just going to talk about some stuff while we build the bungalow. So, obviously, just told you guys that we're going to be playing some Nether pretty soon, posted on my channel. 7 Days to Die will be regularly posted as well. I got a bunch of announcements coming pretty soon. The announcements are big and small. They're like here and there. They're different little announcements, and I think you guys are going to enjoy the upcoming content and announcements that are coming to my channel. I think you guys are going to enjoy it very much. So, the idea with this bungalow, let me outline it for you since we're probably not going to have enough wood. This is going to be a shorter episode since we're just going to be building and talking. We're going to get some action in later, don't worry. Later this week, obviously. I'm going to be running around with the crew and probably just murdering everybody in sight because that's really fun. So here we go. Here's the idea. I think we're only going 2 stories, and then we are going to be building the bungalow. We need to test something out to see if our ramps placed on top of ceilings. I think they are. I think they're placeable on top of ceilings. So that's going to be a pretty cool thing that we can accomplish with this. So we want to make this too high, so we're going to need a stairway. Where do we want to put the stairway? And I can't stress it enough, you guys are going to raid the base. You're not going to get anything out of it whatsoever. I'm not storing anything inside this base. I'm just building it up, and if I do get trolled on it, I can just call in the little sniper pistol thing that just breaks foundations and trolling items, and I can just continue where I left off. So trolling is a waste of materials for you guys. Coming in, blowing up the wall is also a waste of materials because there's nothing in here. So this is just my LPCA server build, obviously part of the server, and I want it to be really cool, and I want to eventually be able to build a metal house of this stature at one point in time. So enough talking about that. Let's make some more pillars. Actually, let's make some ceilings. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ceilings. I know some of you might find this boring. Some of you may dislike this video because it's just building. But this is something that I do on my channel. I love doing mega builds. If you didn't know, I did huge ones in 7 Days to Die, Survival. I would love to do one in hardcore Minecraft one day. I plan on doing a hardcore Minecraft series in the future, not quite yet, since lack of support kind of thing, you know. It's all about support when it comes down to making a video. Ooh, that was a nice little burp. I had a nice dinner. I'd like to talk about that. I actually cooked. Oh, that's another thing I really want to talk to you guys about. Today marks the last day for my diet. If you're wondering, if you didn't know, I have been doing a low-carb diet for quite some time. Basically, the entire month of January, I have been doing a low-carb diet. And that the way it basically has worked out is that it's gone very well, and I've stuck to it throughout the entire month of January. I've been going to the gym 3 times a week, and I'm kind of very proud of the outcome that has come from it. I have lost approximately 26 pounds from the end. I really can't say exactly how many pounds that I've lost quite yet. No, primarily because I can't really tell you, primarily because I usually do the weigh-ins in the morning, and obviously I just ate. Like I said, I cooked a nice dinner for the family. I cooked some garlic and butter spinach with some roasted mushrooms and whiting fillets, to fish, Parmesan and basil encrusted with pepper and lemon. It was amazing. And also, what else did I do? And cheddar broccoli, which is all low-carb. And sauteed mushrooms, which is really good. That's something that I just cooked, and that's pretty dense. It's a pretty dense item in your stomach, so that's the thing. So, Bungalow is underway. We kind of don't really have too much more wood, but we're definitely gonna maybe do this. We can get 4 out of that, and I would like to do 2 windows or so. I'd like to do one right there and right there, or maybe just 3 right here. One right there. Nah. Yeah, we don't want it to look like a face, so we're gonna do 3 windows right there with iron barred windows. And we'll do a ramp leading up to our house with a nice... Actually, we're going to have a deck going around, and that'll be really cool. So, we kind of didn't really do much this episode, so we're going to head down to Radtown, and we're going to investigate a little bit. We're not going to do much. We're just going to head down there and investigate and see what's going on. Like Butter, a live streamer slash YouTuber that has randomly joined the server at some point in time, has been going around on a rampage killing a bunch of people, but he seems like a genuinely nice person. He came into contact with me earlier. He was like, I really like your channel, and I like what you're doing with the server, and I appreciate it, and you can keep going with it. And I was like, oh, wow. So you're not a complete douchebag. That's awesome. If any of you guys are Like Butter fans, you got a nice YouTuber on your hands, and I appreciate it very much. I don't really know his YouTube channel or anything, so I can't really link it. I just know his Twitch is Like Butter Live. I might link that. I probably forget to. Pig. Okay, we need cloth. Like, one of the things I don't have, this 50 chicken that I have was from, like, a guy that raided my base and cooked a bunch of chicken and just left it. So I don't have, like, I literally have, like, 0 cloth. Like, absolutely no cloth at all. And I need some for sleeping bags and beds because I do plan on doing, like, an interior decoration for my base, which is going to be also really cool. And it's going to be really fun. Where is El Pig? I saw him. Here he is. The best way to get cloth is obviously via bear. But the bears are not in current area. I do have a good amount of ammo. Just from like assorted gathering and assorted killing of little people. As you know, I would like to tell you guys that I am not going to be friendly anymore. If I see you on the road and you got a gun, I'm going to kill you. Got a bow and arrow, I'm going to kill you. If you just got a hatchet and you're naked, I won't kill you. Mainly because, wow, that was a one-hit kill? That's weird. Mainly because it's just getting difficult to be able to be friendly with everybody since there's so many people. You kind of just have to play the game and just defend yourself. Defend your base and defend your friends and defend your livelihood since it just becomes a thing. So, I'm just going to gather the cloth off this deer. Thank you for stopping by today's episode. I know it was quite damn short. That's just because I got a bunch of stuff to do. Like I said, I'm quite busy. A ton of announcements coming up this week. It'll be really cool. And other than that, I will be talking to you guys later. Hopefully you guys can join the LPCA server pretty soon. Hopefully that's going to be one of the announcements this week. See you guys later.